Who is advising Landway? Landway Investment Limited. And this is a very, because they took a decision earlier this week that got me. I mean, since we are in the industry and on this channel, we give you best property recommendations and insider gist. So this is something that maybe many people are not going to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it. So earlier this week, Landway released a circular, which is an update on their realtor engagement. It was rather strange. So this is what they said. They essentially were dissolving all realtors that are currently working for them. I've done many videos on this channel about Landway and about how there was this whole probably 4 to 5 year tussle of trying to get rid of realtors and trying to kind of make them to register independently. And they started at Alvin Gray. But this is rather strange because this is coming in the midst of the fact that, like, over the past few years, Landway has been embroiled in different content over, different deliveries of estates. But recently, they've delivered the same. They've given lots of people allocation, which is a sigh of relief, and they are starting to do lots of PR and marketing around the project, and there's a lot of development there. So, it was surprising, but not very surprising to me, that they released this engagement and transaction routing communique. And I'm just going to read it. I'm quickly going to go through it. We hope this message finds you well. We are continually evaluating our business strategies and operational procedures to better serve our clients and streamline our processes. In line with our commitment to improving efficiency and maintaining the highest standard of service delivery, we are writing to inform you of significant changes to the engagement of our realtors with the process of handling transactions. Very, 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 I hope it's not ChatGPT that wrote this. Discontinuation of external realtor services. Effective immediately, Landway will no longer utilize the services of external realtors for any transactions. We have decided to centralize our real estate transactions to enhance control, reduce complexities, and ensure a consistent and high-quality customer service across all touchpoints. All of this English is to say that Landway is no longer working with realtors, independent realtors, to sell for them, which is a bit odd because these are people that are literally promoting your products and services for free. But let's go on. Discontinuation. Routing all transactions through our official sales office. Henceforth, all property transactions must be routed directly through our official sales channel. This change aims to provide a more streamlined and efficient service to our clients by managing all aspects of the transaction process internally. My question is, which part of the process was not internal? I know there are some realtors, like the big ones, actually take transactions on behalf of clients, in that clients pay to their accounts, and then whatever arrangement they go to remit it to the developer. But with all other arrangements, the realtors actually hand over the client directly to the developer, and the developer just takes it from there. So it's a bit strange to me how, because that's already what exists. Anyways, let's go on ahead. Exclusive realtor selection. Oh, God. They go on to say, in the future, realtor appointments will be managed through an exclusive selection process. This approach will allow us to more closely align with realtors who share our values and commitment to excellence, ensuring that our clients receive the best possible services. Details about the selection criteria and process will be communicated in due course. So that just means that not any Tom, Dick, and Harry can actually sign up and sell Landway's products. More on my thoughts later. Let's just round it off. Deletion of existing realtor groups. Additionally, we will be discontinuing the use of existing realtors groups. All communication and transaction discussions will be conducted through official Landway channels to maintain clarity and consistency in our communication. We understand that these changes may come as a surprise and might require adjustment in the way we have traditionally conducted business. We appreciate the hard work, dedication, and contributions that all our realtors have made to Landway over the years. Our team is here to support you through the transition and to answer any questions you may have regarding these new policies. Now, the first thing that stuck up with me was that I don't know Landway's profit and loss account and what it looks like, but it kind of seems a bit counterintuitive to me that a company that has been struggling with deliveries over the years, that essentially needs more sales, is literally giving a middle finger to the people that can give them those said sales. There's no way to account for actually how many of these realtors have been giving them sales over the years, because before, when with realtor groups, the realtor groups in Lagos, they actually release monthly stats on, okay, this realtor group sold 15 plots for this company, 20 plots, 30 plots for this company. So you can kind of like have an idea. But the transparency that they are also trying to say that they want to have is becoming rather opaque, because if you're the one that selects the realtors that are going to be selling for you, that closely align with your brand, whatever, it means that those realtors cannot take an objective position like I usually do on the company, number one. What I cannot just take from me is that I can imagine that many realtors will have made this decision. In fact, there are many top people that decided to stop selling for Landway, because as a realtor, like, I know the turmoil of clients hounding you and a developer choosing not to allocate after promising immediate allocation after they fulfill their obligations. And you're coming from that background with Isimi and the tons of estates that they have not yet delivered, and maybe or maybe not, they've actually met all of their outstanding. But just imagine, after all that and the emotional rigor that it could have cost these realtors, you're telling them, you guys, kicking them out of the door. Anyway, this has been Wale's, I feel like this has been his vision all along. His vision has not been to work with external realtors, to actually have people indoor do everything for him. And I think this is what I personally think. I think he's trying to I follow him on Instagram. He's trying to birth a premium brand, in the sense that, like, he's probably doing case studies of Microsoft, Apple, Google, these sort of companies, and he's trying to mirror it in Nigeria. But the problem with that is that there are so many things that need to be market tested here, and the market doesn't respond to in Nigeria. You're not in Kansas anymore, you're not in Texas, you're not in the UK. A lot of things need to be tweaked. And so as far as this new approach that they are choosing to, even elite developers in Lagos, nobody is literally doing this. But I mean, it's their product, is them wanting to sell, and I feel like any realtor that wants to subject themselves to be placed under scrutiny on whether you should sell for me, good luck with that. Good luck with people that are doing that. But I would think that the more realtors that are selling for you, the more cash flow positive you are, the more you're able to deliver your project. But maybe that's such a mundane strategy for them. Anyways, wish them the best of luck. The most important thing is that outstanding clients that have not yet been delivered their property, their houses, their land delivered, an allocation is made, and everybody can review their engagement, because the same way that they're making their decisions, clients too can make their decisions on who to work with, realtors too can make their decisions who to work with. One thing that I came to this industry, that I learned really quick in this industry, that I don't have any loyalty to any developer. My loyalty is always to the client. So even developers I'm very, very close with, if it comes to a transaction to be made and there's a split hair, okay, I want to invest, that we are splitting hairs about it, okay, I want to invest here, but this one seems to be better, I'm going to say go ahead with whatever you want to do, because these developers are going to put themselves first. So everybody should put themselves first. If you want to make it, I've had deals that are cancelled a day before, and I always put myself in the client's shoes. Till the last minute, you're looking for the best deal. So if you do see a best deal, take it. So if I see a developer that aligns with what I want to do, I'm going to promote them. If Landway feels that this is in their best interest to have this air of premiumness and not to work with anyhow. And to be honest, the industry is just so bastardized. Anybody can actually come out and just start saying stuff, and I get that concern. But that was not a concern for the many years that these people have been selling for you and have been giving you results. Why is it suddenly a concern now? But anyways, that's it. What do you guys think about it? Thank you so very much for watching. I didn't want this one to be very... Honestly, every time I talk about Landway, it ends up being very long. But it's just very strange to me how they make these sort of decisions, and what I would give to be a fly on the wall in these board meetings to see them make these decisions and implement it. But all the best to all that's involved. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly like, kindly share, kindly subscribe. I'll see you in the very next video.